Ghost Recon Wildlands, even though I am really late to the party, but we're just gonna go around and do it my way. But we're gonna go in to a different save slot just to get the beginning of the game, and then we're gonna go to my my original save slot where I got everything done, and we'll do some parts of the thing that nobody's seen.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Well, that was the beginning of that. But like I was saying, we're gonna go into a different slot, just the beginning of like the cinematics of the game, and then we're gonna come back and go to my version where everything has been saved and all that stuff. I've already beaten the game, yes, but we're just gonna go through a replay through. Gonna show some things about the game and people might not know about. But we'll go ahead and hop on into a different save slot. See right here, I've got progressions at 106% and stuff like that. But we'll just jump into this one and just get the beginning of the game. I'm not even gonna bother making a new character for the simple fact is I'm gonna play on the same slot. I'm just go ahead and doing a video getting hyped for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Well, that was the beginning of the game. Welcome to Wildlands. Well, let's go ahead and just go back to my save real quick. There are going to be some things I'm going to show you in this game. So if you already have the game and already know about the game, things you may not know, I'm just going to go ahead and just go through it in this video. Well, while you're here, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video. Delete this slot. Just like, subscribe, turn on that bell, all that good stuff. This is my ghost team, and let's go ahead and get started. This is a really fun game. I recommend getting Ghost Recon Wildlands if you're into open world games and shooters. This would be the game for you. Yes, there is active camouflage, but I will tell y'all how to get it later on in the game when we actually do that mission. I will be doing all the missions in the game, but we'll go ahead and start. You've got your basic challenges and emotes in this part. Then you got your challenges where you can unlock certain things in here, so you can get like chests and stuff like that. Then you got your tier modes where you can unlock newer stuff, and as you can see, I can activate it, but I really don't want to because during this tier it's better to have like a whole bunch of friends with you because it turns into extreme difficulty mode when you hit tier 35. And the tiers go backwards. Once you hit level 30, 31, you can activate a tier and you can get like newer stuff through the tiers and stuff like that. But it's on extreme difficulty and it's really hard. But I'm just gonna do a playthrough on easier difficulty. Then you got your loadout and stuff like that. You can select, pick your guns, and do all that. You can go into the gunsmith and just look at them, you know, parts and stuff like that. Weapon sprays. But here's something that people didn't know about. Not most of y'all, but if you go to like your weapon, like my ACR here, hit edit with X, you see how it's all like scratched up and banged up. And if you've got like a solid black skin like me, you can hit Y and confirm you can renew the paint. But personally, I don't care if it's all beat up or anything, but you can renew it back to a solid black skin and all that, like just so it can look better and cleaner. Then you got your hit Y, you have your appearances, you can basically do a whole bunch of stuff. But then also you can change your team. Like you can change them from men to females and stuff like that. Like I changed one of them to a female. Just gonna go ahead and you can change the genders of your people, stuff like that. The only thing you can't do right now, I think, is change the guns they already have, but you can change their gender and stuff like that. And you have like your basic stuff, like your special outfits that you can just automatically put on. Your accessories, some that you want to have on, like your face wear, like you can put on you can put on certain stuff that you want, like gas masks and helmets and stuff like that. And then you got your costumes, like my Ghost Recon, you can either have none, you could put on Ghost Recon Feature Soldier, the Division, Splinter Cell. I unlocked that. Ooh, I want it. I'm gonna have to do that later though. anyway. I've got my bumpers reversed, so sorry for going back and forth. But you got your skills-based branches to where you can unlock certain stuff. You can see as mine's almost done. I've been playing this game for a little while, but I thought it was about time I made a video for it. I've completed the vehicle thing, almost guns for hire. Got these as your rebel supports where you can spot enemies, cause a diversion. We have rebels fight with you, and you can call through a buggy, a car, truck, heavy armored vehicle, and helicopter with that. If your squad with you, your physical abilities that you can do, your items that you can carry, your drone equipment, and your weapon-based stuff. Then you got this, which you can invite your like friends and stuff like that. As you can see, I got a couple friends here that I can invite, but I'm just gonna solo it. And then you have your tactical map and stuff like that, where you can, as you can see, I've killed everybody, but you can go through and see where all the people are at and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and start out our first mission. I like to take out the entire influence area first, and I like to move on to smuggling, production, security, then El Sueño. But we will be doing the special ops missions as well. We're gonna do one special ops mission for every branch, since there's basically 4. You have your watchman missions for like splinter cell that we're gonna be doing. And you got your Rainbow Six Siege missions, your Silent Spade missions, and then your Oracle missions that are brand new that have come out. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and do Splinter Cell's missions.
The original Billy Badass himself, Sam Fisher, is in the cruise. He needs your help with something extracurricular. Follow his lead, and I'd advise you to stay on his good side.
Alright, like this, it says wait till 2100 hours. What you want to do is not real life, but you can do it in the game. Like right there in the top right corner, where it says let me my level and stuff like that, my notifications, like that, it'll say 0411. That is your time in the game. If you look down in the bottom left corner, you'll see the time of day selection of redeploy on the right of the D-pad, and the 6:30 you can hit up to go to 23 hours, and you can go ahead and start the mission and stuff like that. But before I do that, how you can play the game is you can make any gun loadout that you want, like mine. I'll show you. You have up on the D-pad, you can equip a suppressor onto your gun, or you can take it off. Preferably, I'd have mine off because I have. Then you can, for your scopes, like mine, you can hit right on the D-pad to change stuff like this. And on left, you can change the rate of fire to single fire, full auto. There's some guns that you can have burst on too. And it same goes with your snipers, except you can't change the scope because it's like the most accurate scope for snipers in the game that you can find. It's always on single fire. You can take on and off the suppressor.
Drone is
Up on the D-pad is your drone. Right on the D-pad turns on your night vision and thermal. Left just switches between your equipment, like your diversion lures, your mines, and grenades. Down on the D-pad brings out your binoculars. There's nothing for down on the D-pad when you look through your gun yet. It's just off. What else? Double tap Y in order to bring out your pistol. You can equip suppressor on that too. Take it off. You have multiple guns that you can have. In the map, you can go around and like you can find weapon. These little icons here, like a weapon accessory case, you can put on like. Yeah, you have to go get them to put on like grips and stuff in different provinces, or you can go over here to a +1 that can actually add a new gun to your inventory. Now you can go in here if you want to change a gun, hit select, and you just hit whatever trigger. You have your assault rifles and only your assault rifles here. Here's all of them as the first thought. Assault rifles on your second, LMGs on your third, SMGs on your fourth, snipers on your fifth, shotguns on your sixth. And then you have special ones like the crossbow from like, I think the Fallen Ghost DLC, you can get a crossbow. But But you can change any gun that you want. You can customize it however you want, stuff like that. But I've got what I want. Right on the stick could bring up your stats and stuff like that. But I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Now my thing is on 2300 hours, you can also left on the pad shows heated map, stuff like that, where you can just go around and see stuff. Hit it again to change it back to original. But if you want to go ahead and start this mission, you can just hold right on D-pad and you can just go to that time. You will spawn in the same area, but you can go to that time. But we're just gonna go ahead and help out Sam Fisher. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I will be doing a playthrough of Ghost Recon Breakpoint when it comes out. It comes out October 4th. You can go ahead and pre-order it now. You can probably go onto the site that it shows up and you can probably play the beta. Honestly, I don't want to play the beta so I can actually get the full experience of the game when it fully comes out. If I want to look at something, I'll look it up on YouTube or go to the site.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started on our game. Yeah, and also you have these little ammo boxes where you can just keep getting ammo, or you can hold Y to basically go back to your loadout. Any vehicle in the game is yours. You can either steal them or spawn them in. You can just take this one here.
Buckle up, people.
Or you can, how I got mine,
let's
what will end up being in the game is your grenades will be your left bumper and your rebel stuff will be on your right, but you can switch it in the settings. So my left is now my rebel and stuff like that, but you can also, like, again, guns for hire, your mortar, crew, diversion, spotting, stuff like that. And you can also tell your ghost team to regroup, go after somebody, hold position, or open fire. But you can also call in
rebels to send over a vehicle for
us. Right here. They'll spawn right here, and for some reason that is bugged. But let's go ahead and try to get in here without making it explode. Well, apparently it's stuck. We'll just take this one.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo El Cheyo. Many of you know me, and I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel, concerns that I know you all share. I respect the Earth Mother Nuestra Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life.
This won't be like a 2-3 hour video. I'm gonna just go after each head and lieutenant of the cartel, and there'll be a video and stuff like that. So after we beat this mission, this will be the end of the video and stuff like that. But I do recommend it. I do recommend keep watching the series, because you never know what will happen.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Here's your combat vehicle, amigo.
Alright, here's our armored vehicle right here. Let's go ahead and get ready to go in. Now, you can't kill anybody, or the mission will be failed. You can't get spotted or anything, but this is like the easiest way. My brother did show me how to do this. You just kind of just come in here, lay down. Again, I'll show you guys how to get the invisible tag later on.
We're approaching the RV.
Roger that. Come find me in the server room.
He's in the server. No, don't worry, this guy might not see you, but it is harder to be seen with the active camouflage. You may want your detection to be fully all the way up for like this mission.
We got a couple of fronts here. Over there, next to the
sit
container.
right here until he goes away. gonna go ahead and
I got a
tag this
third.
guy. Gonna just crawl through here, around this side. Just keep crawling. You might want to just crawl this entire time, so you just don't get seen. Don't worry, sometimes you will fail. Don't worry, just keep playing this mission. Eventually you'll get like the group that actually have the good spots. Usually it's the first time around, or it's the 6th time playing through, because sometimes you get people in certain areas, but you can't kill them until you meet with Sam Fisher and he starts hacking. But just keep playing, stay calm, don't get aggravated much, even though it's like, how can you not get aggravated? True. But just keep playing it. You'll get it. You will unlock the Splinter Cell outfit.
Hey, we got a grunt with a submachine gun. Close to that stack of tires.
You just go around. Again, all right. Now you just go around, go over the railroad things, come through this door, and just stay chromed. Just keep crawling. Now don't go up there. You'll get spotted by everybody. You want to come up this little slope right here. Now, when playing this game, the purple area is for Unidad, the orange-red area is Santa Blanca's cartel. The thing about Unidad is if you get alerted, they go by ranks. You have like a rank 1, they're casual there. You get like a patrol, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. When it hits rank 4, they're like cops from GTA 5. They like never go away. There's like an unlimited number of them. You literally have to like hide or run away to prevent being seen.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. He makes 5.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone.
I don't see him.
By the stack of tires.
And you do have a time limit before you have to restart the mission. You have to by 4 o'clock in the game. That's one of the guards you might want to watch out for. He'll sneak up on you.
I've got eyes on Matchwood.
And LB and stuff like that can change from your left-handed shooting style, or you can change to right-handed. And if you hit right on the stick, or while you're aiming, hit right on the stick, you can just go into over the shoulder
We got a
move,
grunt with a
stuff like
fucking
that.
minigun. By the camp entrance.
Left stick, don't do nothing other than sprint.
So, you're what a ghost looks like, huh?
Who's our friend?
This is the CIA gone rogue. Stole a whole lot of serious intel out of Langley. Scuttlebutt is trying to sell it to Santa Blanca.
Santa Blanca?
Uh-huh.
If he's selling to them, what's he doing in the Unidad camp?
I'm thinking he's trying to buy protection.
Huh. Didn't work out too well for him, did it?
He got exactly what he deserved. Let's have a look what we got here. Son of a bitch.
What?
Put the Langley intel on a Unidad server. Now, I can hack this. But the problem is, as soon as I open that door, we're gonna have a whole lot of undesirables come looking for Dangos.
What do you need from me?
I need you up top pulling security. Look, Problem is this is going to take some time. And I gotta hack the server, download the Langley files, and then bleach the hard drive. Okay. Unidad shows up, you turn on the lead faucet.
Ooh-ah. Enemy incoming.
I will say the optic camo.
This'll take a minute.
I will say the optic camo is handy. Sorry for interrupting him. I know y'all might want to hear that. He just basically told me to eliminate everybody.
Rally on me.
I copy. Moving. Sniper, take cover. Fuck, engage.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Maybe, first time I played this, it did get glitched. He didn't leave his station. If that happens, just restart the mission.
Fucking Apache's about to fire. Get down.
Shit, man down. Matchwood, how's that hack coming along?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 mics.
Faster would be better.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Deploying drone.
Ah, it's jammed. This site does operate good for mid and long ranges.
Fuck, sniper.
Let's get sniped at. Out here,
More Unidad incoming. We could use a hand up here.
Hold your ground. I'm nearly there.
Fuck.
Let's see what this generator is. Alright. See if I
Apache's got
can...
you targeted. Get the fuck down.
Alright, I'm gonna try to revive my friend. This is a medical version. You have to get the the elite version of your drone in order to get this by getting the rank 1 of every branch of drone. Goes that chopper.
Helicopter, get down. Helo's fucked.
Sam, hurry up, bud. I'm out. Shit.
Down, get down, chopper.
I need some ammo.
The hack's complete. Call the lead. Get us a rally point.
Nomad to Bowman. We're good to exfil. What's the RP?
I'm sending the coordinates now. Did Matchwood get what he needed?
Affirmative. Nomad out. Fucking hell!
Chopper, hit the dirt. Shit, take cover.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Chopper, down, down.
Grenade, get to cover.
Come get out the open for you.
Helicopter, get down!
Copter, get down. Grenade, move. Got Apaches got you lined up. Take cover.
Hold on.
Chopper, down, down. Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire. Copter, get down. Got Apache.
Get away from there! Fucking Apache's about to fire. Get down!
Chopper, down, down.
Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in. What are you doing? I swear to God, if this thing gets blown up, it's because of him. His slow butt.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Get out, get out, get out. I'm gonna hook from here.
Yep, hold up.
Apache's got you targeted. Get the fuck down!
Copter, get down. Fucking Apache's gonna light you up. Get down.
Hold up.
There's another vehicle. Ran right into a cactus.
Hit
Chopper,
the dirt!
down,
Helicopter! Fucking Apache's about to fire. Get down!
Try to lose him in here.
Down, get down, Chopper.
Check it out. Weapons case. I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
Alright, thank goodness it's near us.
Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire. Copter, get down. That Apache's got you lined up. Take cover. All ass before that thing blows.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Now they're just starting to bully me. That's what they're doing.
That Apache's gonna cut loose. Get down.
But these fucking cactuses.
Fucking Apache's gonna light you up. Get down. Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire.
Oh my god. One more cactus, I'm gonna scream.
That Apache's got you lined up. Take cover. That Apache's gonna cut loose. Get down.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Try this one more time.
Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire.
Just try to lose them real quick.
Apache's got you
Cartel
targeted. Get the fuck
Sicarios
down!
joining the fight.
Ah shit, we've been spotted.
Chopper, down, down.
to get indoors somewhere.
Apache's got its sights on us. Take cover.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Try to be slick. I've got a plan is to take the armor convoy and just run down the road. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
I don't understand how they keep hitting me!
Let's go. Copter, get down.
Helicopter, get down! Apache's got you targeted. Get the fuck down!
Fucking Apache's gonna light you up. Get down. Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire. Fucking smoke helo.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Aw, man, it's behind us.
Roger that.
Got it. Moving.
Need to get to a better position.
Eyes on the target.
Hang on, I'm coming.
That was a clusterfuck.
God damn, that was close.
I thought I could be slick. Get him.
Apache's got its sights on us. Take cover. Apache's targeting us.
My
Get to cover.
Lord, bro.
Chopper, down, down. Chopper, get down. You're in trouble. Get down.
Grenade!
Bruh.
Moving to position.
Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire. Chopper, hit the dirt. That Apache's gonna cut loose. Get down.
Helicopter, get down!
Fucking Apache's gonna light you up. Get down. Chopper, down, down. And Apache's got you lined up. Take cover.
MW3 and shoot the propeller. Why there's so many choppers? This is why you don't fight Unidad, because they never go away. I have an idea.
Apache's got you targeted. Get the fuck down. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
Down, get down, chopper. That Apache's gonna cut loose. Get down. Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida.
Just gonna
Comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
try to lose him in the water.
Apache's got you tagged. It's about to. Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Helicopter, get down.
Guessing he can't swim. Won't swim, too.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense,
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Back on the water, back on the water, back on the water, back on the water, back on the water. Ow!
Tenemos fuerzas hostiles en el área. Preparen el ataque.
Gonna hide underneath here.
Copter, get down. Who need that chopper? Stay low. Down, get down, chopper. No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
I'm gonna try to swim back downriver. See if I can get them off my back long enough to get in an armored vehicle. So I can get Sam out of here. Now this is annoying. This has never happened before. I've been able to lose them a whole bunch of times, but I can't lose them this time. Apologies for almost making this an hour. Can you please go away? Golly.
That's interesting.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Los soldados enemigos.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Es hora de terminar la búsqueda. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Boy, they search and search. When you do use the octave camo that you get later on in the game, if you aim down sights, you will be out of camo, so be careful when you aim at somebody. All you have to do now is wait on this guy.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Where's he at? Right on top of us.
I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing. Going on.
So all I needed was a chance to lose him so I could get in a truck and go the rest of the way.
The team's not bad. Not as good as me.
I might tell you you're full of shit, but they're what crybabies you sailors are. So, what's this all about?
That CIA jackass back there stole intel on a hot shit new technology. Now, he figured the cartel could use it to get its product across the border. No detection. But let me tell you, it's something that's much, much more dangerous than that.
You don't know what this tech is, or you're just not telling?
What we've got here is the kind of war-fighting gadgets that'll put you and me out of business. And it's got the higher-ups sweating bullets.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys for this being an hour long. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but it kind of got hectic and I couldn't lose the patrol fast enough. Well, it kept me entertained at least because I'm over here trying not to die. Oh, and I haven't played the playthrough in a while. It's been a little while since I played, so there's probably some stuff I don't remember, but I do remember to get like the rewards and stuff like that. But I might not remember the campaign very well.
Linda, how you doing? You're looking good, real good.
It's Karen today. You look like you've clocked some miles since we last spoke.
Yeah, a few. I've heard they don't make them like me anymore. There was this other guy, though. Army infiltration. He wore a bandana or something.
I heard he finally retired.
Really?
Yep.
It's only me.
Sam,
Yeah,
you got it.
I do. I'll be delivering it personally.
Grim sent word.
About what?
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs says there's a possible empty quiver. I can get you airborne in 1 hour.
Really? You know, a guy once said, the price of success is hard work and dedication. Yeah. Canvaser, just call me Sam. Look, you're real good at what you do. You watch your six, huh? An hour, huh?
That's right.
You got any coffee?
This is Bolivia. Of course there's coffee.
Well, that was Operation Watchman, where you help out Sam Fisher. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Where you can do these mission at is in La Cruz during the hour 2100. So if y'all want to go do that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And if y'all continue wanting to watch, I appreciate it. Well, and we'll continue doing influence missions after this. Goodbye.